What's up everyone, Ryan here, and I'm back with another PGA 2K23 Career Mode Series video, and today it is time for the Week 19 tournament, the Wells Fargo Championship at Quail Hollow Club, and Ryan Gamer has not won this tournament yet, so we are here in Season 3, our third attempt to try to win this tournament. In Season 1, we came in 7th place. In Season 2, we came in tied for 17th place. It was one of Ryan's worst tournaments of the season. Ended up 2 under par in that tournament. So this course always plays tough for me. We're gonna have to do exactly what we did last week. We dominated at TPC Louisiana a week ago. Ryan Gamer got revenge on Tiger Woods after the week before that. Ryan Gamer lost in a playoff versus Tiger Woods. So can we get another final pairing between Ryan Gamer and Tiger Woods at Quail Hollow Club? That would be incredible. Now, the week after this. So today's video is going to be, of course, round number 1 of the Wells Fargo. Round number 2 will be the next video in this series. It'll be a 2-round tournament. And then we have the next major, the PGA Championship, the Golf Club Championship at TPC Boston. That tournament will be a 4-round tournament. So we already won the first major of the season. So can we win the Grand Slam? We're going to sure try to. So it is time for round number 1. Get your coffee, get your 1-times ready, whatever you all need to get fired up for this round. I'm feeling confident, just like we did last week. Hit the range, the swing felt great. Been focusing a lot on swing playing recently, so hopefully that pays off here this week. If you get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more. And Ryan Gamer is the same athlete across all the sports. We have 6 ongoing career modes right now. The newest one just started this week for WWE 2K24. That series is going to be so much fun. You will not want to miss that one, especially if you want some good laughs. But it is time. Quail Hollow Club. Ryan's looking for the first trophy of the Wells Fargo. Let's do this, everybody. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Cheers.
.2K Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Wells Fargo Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey Luke and Rich, I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
Well, it's certainly a great opportunity for this player to bounce back in this rivalry. Can't wait to see what sort of excitement that these two generate.
So Will Zalatoris is looking to bounce back in the rivalry. Now, they keep pointing about Ryan Gamer on social media. That's unlike Ryan to get into it with other players on social media. Well, actually, in the WWE 2K series on the channel and the NBA 2K series on the channel, Ryan does get into it on social media. Do you all remember in Ryan Gamer's rookie season when he compared himself with Michael Jordan? A true story, unfortunately. Yeah, that happened. How could you forget it? Let's focus on golf. 458-yard par 4 to start the day. I'm actually going to fade this a little bit. Been working on swing plane over the weekend. I worked tons on swing plane. We'll see if it paid off. That didn't look great, but
let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today.
You know what they say about bad practice swings? They lead to great actual swings. Beautiful. What a way to start. 346-yard drive.
It was wonderfully done. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Sitting up here from about 160 yards.
162, downhill 16 feet. I like the 8-iron here. I'm going to take a little bit off the 8-iron, put some backspin on it, attack it. Now, earlier this week, on Tuesday, on March 5th, Ryan Gamer faced off in the first round of the BMW Championship in the EA Sports PGA Tour career. And what a fight. If you missed that video, Ryan Gamer had an epic back 9. That's going to be a great tournament. Go. Send it. It's going to come off to the left. The wind's going to blow it back.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
The slow helps us out there.
Right, going with a little bit more club.
That means we misread the wind. Yeah, I tried to do that. Calculated slow. Wow.
Wow, showing Will Zalatoris that this rivalry is indeed not to
Yeah,
be
Will
taken lightly.
Zalatoris better be scared because if Ryan's hitting shots like this, he's in trouble. Now, this is a tough putt. Down the hill, steady left to right. Looks like the putt we missed at Atlantic Beach Country Club to lose to Tiger Woods.
Nice stroke. Well, that's a nice way to start, writing a little red number down on the score.
My heart rate gets up there on those putts.
Always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Come on. Tony Finau, 300 through 16. JT Poston, 300 through 14. Yeah, those are the scores. We're going to have to shoot a 9 or 10 under here. I already know it. Last year, I think the leader shot a 7 under, and we were on lower difficulty levels there. That was a one-round tournament, though, last year. In Season 2, this was a one-round tournament. Shot 2 under, and I had to come back there in the back 9. But the AI is much harder this season than they were last season. We didn't get to the hard AI difficulties till the end of the last season. And then Colin Morikawa was unleashed in the Tour Championship. Never forget that. Is that 2 fairways hit?
Shot there, Beamer. Playing this shot from about 170 yards.
I never hit fairways on this
Pretty good wind
course.
Back into the player's face.
169, uphill 17 feet. I'm going to go 5-iron because this 9-mile-an-hour wind is going to make this a really difficult shot. If we aim at the fence, we won't hit them, right? If I aim at the fairway, I usually miss the fairway. So that's what I'm using for this golf shot. If you aim at it, you won't hit it, Ryan. That's what Doc says as the caddy. Doc's like, yeah, Ryan, just aim over here. You won't hit it.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played.
Doc was right. Are you kidding me?
Outstanding shot. High quality.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Speaking of fans,
to make a birdie.
Ryan hit a fan this week in EA PGA Tour right off the foot. And that was a lucky shoe. So maybe that fan is out. I hope that same fan is out here in the PGA 2K universe. Please. Because it hit that fan and we made a huge pitch in on the next shot for Eagle. It was insane. So that was a lucky shoe. Jerry's still trying to get that shoe. He's bargaining. The fan wants a lot of money for that shoe. Jerry's working hard to get it there for the next round. So we'll see if he gets it. 8 feet, uphill 1 inch. Right to left. A lot of break here.
That starts off on a good line.
Yes! The magnet! That was hit perfect speed to actually slide around there. If it's hit a bit firmer, there's no way that drops.
Currently 2 under for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Peter? Who is Peter Malnati? I don't know that name. 4 under through 5? What?
Teeing off here at the 3rd hole.
Playing some golf today. These fairways are so tiny.
Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed.
Absolutely flushed indeed. We are actually hitting fairways. I know Toemater's out there on the channel. I bet has made a pretty good fairway prediction.
Here,
I'm guessing Toe said like 95%.
It's about 185 yards out.
Watch, this will be the time where Toe says like 70%. Imagine. You legend, Toe. A gamer ability member. You legend. Appreciate you. Let's send this in the hole. But always love when you all predict fairways. Yeah, well, I love them sometimes. When I see like a 90 and I hit like 60, I just kind of sink down in my chair. Okay, let's send this into the hole.
Going with the 4-iron here.
Sent it a bit too much on it.
And he's hit that inside the range.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
37 feet, downhill 6 feet. 6 feet. Oh my, that would have been a miscalculation. 6 inches. Let's send this into the hole. Go in. No, it's going to break a bit too much. Perfect speed, though. Wow, so close.
That's a bit disappointing. Good chance, this one.
We'll
Right
take
on
it.
6 feet.
What a start.
Yeah, good job. Nice par. He's currently in a share of 6th.
Hayden Buckley, 4 under through 15, but Peter is the one right now, 4 under through 6, but we're 2 under through 3. Like, we're playing great. Will Zalatoris,
And now
2
striding
over.
onto the tee of this par 3
What?
hole.
In 65, uphill 3, a 12-mile-an-hour cross side wind here, or cross tailwind. I think I'm going to have to go 8-iron here. Yeah, big thank you to, speaking of positive comments, and you all's great comments. I get so much enjoyment out of reading you all leave so many great positive comments, so many funny comments too, and it means a lot. You all really get into the Ryan Gamer Career Mode universe, whether it's here in PGA 2K, EA PGA Tour, MLB The Show, NHL, Madden, WWE. It's just always a blast. So thank you all for that, all the excitement, all the hype. It means a lot. You all are legends. We have a great community here.
And choosing the 8-iron here. That's a shame. Just leaking left.
That is
that
a
one.
shame. The fast and swing plane, there's no way that wind could have grabbed it. This is going to be an interesting putt.
That's inside the house of
I-
opportunity. Didn't quite get the approach close enough, so a long putt in front of them.
And speaking of, I was talking about member, you know, Toby and a member. So you all might not know what that is. So on YouTube, you have subscribers, which is free, right? You subscribe to the channel, get notifications. It shows up in your subscription feed. But you also have members. So members is a paid monthly membership if you want to provide a little bit more support. I don't talk about it a lot, but if you all do want to, hey, never a need, have to, never feel like you have to. Just you being here, watching, viewing, dropping likes, and just having a good time. That's what it's all about. But I say that because a lot of people don't know what that membership is. So if you click the join button at the bottom right of the screen, that's how you can actually join. So appreciate to all my members out there. It means a lot for you all the support. It really means a lot. But to all of you all, everybody here in the gamer building community, I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. You're legends.
Oh, so
Sent
close.
it. Sent it. Wow, I crushed that ball. Good thing I didn't dedicate that one. Imagine. Hey, members, this one's for you. I'm so glad I didn't dedicate that one.
They didn't get it correct, did they?
How many of you all thought, no, Ryan, don't. Some of you are like, well, Ryan, that's just like a shot dedication. No, it wasn't. Looked like one on the outcome, but I didn't dedicate it. Send this into the hole. That would be a cool thing to start doing randomly. On course, add a bonus course on a dedication to the, right? No, we better not do that. Some of you are like, no, Ryan, that's okay.
Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet.
They'll be happy to get this in the hole. This for bogey.
That's heartbreaking.
Well done.
I told you all that was going to be a difficult putt, and wow, was it? I don't know how we could have stopped that thing. Clearly not the
Now
way we
3
did
strokes
it.
back after that hole.
Okay, no more life stories. Let's just play some good golf.
This hole is a long par 4.
I always forget how tough this course is until I play it. I was really focusing on swing plane there and got it. I got tempo too, but the wind and that slight slow really affected it.
Sometimes
Wow.
you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones.
True. Sometimes you hit good ones, sometimes you hit bad ones. 89 to 96% lie. Send it in. That's a great shot. If we take a little bit more off that, it's perfect, but at least we got up and over the bunker onto the green.
Well, safer than the surface. Maybe it's time to hole a long-range bomb.
You make this.
A putt for a place in the top 10.
A little triple breaker, 32 feet, downhill 3 inches to get into the top 10. Left to right, right to left, and left to right. This is tricky. This is really tricky. I think it's more left to right.
Oh, just missed.
These green speeds are tough. I felt like I hit that perfect speed. Now I remember why I always struggle at Quail Hollow. Welcome to Quail Hollow, everybody. Now I remember this very vividly from last season.
Not too sure exactly what they were thinking on that one.
And here we are with their fourth.
That was not the time,
3 strokes
Rich.
off the lead.
That was so close, but yet so far away. Are you kidding me? Okay, come on. Chip this in, Ryan. Thank you for
Putting for a
stopping.
bogey.
I thought for sure that was rolling all the way down.
Yeah, that's a common fault in putting. Pulled it slightly.
Oh, Luke, did you say pulled it slightly? It's beyond slightly. Now, this is... I remember last year. This is exactly what happened. Even though we didn't have the birdie start. Well, hey. Double bogeys are going to happen. Get them and move on. As
In she
painful
goes.
as it is for
Let's
me to
head to
even
the next.
say that. You know how to erase a good start? Well, you bogey and double on 4 and 5.
A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back.
I feel like the score is going to be a bit different. I don't think there's going to be a 9 under
we
this
are
week.
at the
There's
6th
no
hole.
way. In these wins, on these greens, no shot. Okay, let's refocus. I need everybody to drop them one time. 253 yards, downhill 29 feet. It's got to be a 3-wood. A driver's going to be too far. Got to be an overpowered 3-wood. One time.
Not sure if they got that one flush. This might not find the fairway.
It's an interesting swing. You know, at the range before this round,
This would be a momentum
I
saver
was
here, getting this up
striping
and
the
down.
ball. Striping it. And, well, did it translate into the round? Full loft and backspin. This is going to be almost impossible on these greens. Somehow we have to get this out of the rough, barely onto the green, get it to roll up close with actually stopping. That's too much. It's going to stop. Wow, we got lucky.
And if this can go down, he'll save par.
These 154 green speeds play a lot faster. Steady right to left. We have to make this.
This one's looking good.
That's huge.
Well hold.
Is this Ryan's nemesis now? It's this in East Lake? I think this has
Sitting at
been
1
our
over for the
nemesis.
event.
We have to bounce back somehow. Look at Will Zalator struggling as well. I can see
This
why.
hole is a par 5.
Just gotta get in a rhythm, right? Maybe you should start practice swinging here after this shot. Get to the right. Get to the right. Thank you.
Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Second shot here on the 7th.
185. I mean, we have to attack this right. This is a perfect club, though. 7-iron with this wind. This is going to be perfect. Got to make sure we practice swing this because the lie's pushing our ball to the right. The wind's going to try to pull it back the other way. But if we slow this, we are in trouble. And if we push it like that. Come on. One time.
Going with the 7.
Missed hit swing. Clearly,
And
good
here we
swings
are
at
with
the
the third
range
shot.
lead to some
5 shots off
tough,
the pace.
tough round swing. Okay. I'm going to chip this one in. Short chip. Just don't hit this far, Ryan. Come on. Go in. Without that full
That's an
backspin,
aggressive
it
little
might
chip.
be in. But hey,
Eyeballing that
back to
one,
even.
trying to make it.
back to even.
And with
Let's
that
go.
Now, back to level par.
We're still in this. We just got to keep fighting.
And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Never out of it.
Really hoping they play this
I
one
am
aggressively.
going for it. You better believe it. Rich is hoping we go for it. We are going for this. It's a swing. That'll be fine. Slowed it. Come on, Ryan. 4. That's actually a really good bounce. I'd rather be actually in the rough probably than this send trap, but
And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down.
fall for all the traps, right? Every single time. Go for it. It's like the course like Ryan. Go for it. Now, this is tough. We have a 79 to 86% lie. Look at that hill. We've got to get it up over the hill. We just got to go to hit this pretty far. That's coming back. Just barely underswung. And slowed it, which killed the distance.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This is an outside chance. Maybe a lag putt even. He's got 30 feet. Looking for another birdie here.
Henny, I'll show you this one. Who's going to be in there? One time.
This has eyes for the hole. Just didn't drop. That'll sting a bit. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par.
We got to get more
Well
birdies.
hold. Let's move on to the next.
Peter's playing great.
And
Look at
staying
Kyle
right where
Stanley.
they were
These
in
are
today's
names
rankings after that.
I barely even have heard of. They're playing some golf
Turn off
today,
now
aren't
on
they?
the 9th hole.
That's a good swing. A really good swing. This course does not play well for Ryan's play style. Narrow fairways, strategic golf shots, and tough greens.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Even for the day.
205 yards left in this long par 4. We get the 4 hybrid in hand. I actually think we need to go 3 hybrid here.
Going with the hybrid.
Get up. Get up. That was gorgeous. Wow.
Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th.
Doesn't sound like Ryan has many fans
Just
watching him
10
right
feet
now.
to the cup here.
I mean, we're sitting tied for 36, the number 1 player in the world. Number 1 player on the player of the FedEx Cup as well. Get a birdie.
This is a good chance.
Yes, we're
Nice
getting
one.
good
For the
rows
third
today,
of
or
the
good
day.
lip-ins.
And with it, he moves to 1 under
So,
par.
birdie, par, bogey, double, and then we finish out with 2 birdies. What an
Okay, it's
eventful
time to make
front
the turn
9.
and a good time to reflect on the action so far, Rich.
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
Let's keep fighting. We're going to put a little bit of draw on this. 592-yard par 5. We need to capitalize on this. Tied for 22nd place as we make the turn. If we could hit a swing like that every
Well, this should
every
find the
time,
short
we'd be
grass.
unstoppable, wouldn't we? That's just gorgeous. Are you kidding me?
Time for the second shot at the 10th.
Okay, so 248, downhill 32. I like the 213, full loft. I'm full backspin, a little bit of loft. Let's get an Albie. That's a great swing. You can't hit it any better than that. Go in. Stop. Stop. Everybody remain calm.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home and two.
Act like you've been there
And
before.
this putt to move into the top 10.
10 feet, right to left, left to right, right to left. It's mostly right to left. Hit it firm, send it in. Good practice swing. Don't want to miss hit. My hand's shaking right now. How did that break? How did that break that way? There was two lines breaking right to left. And we pushed it. Wait. Oh. Wait. Did we push it or pull it? We pushed it, right? Is that why it missed? Did we push it? Let me know in a comment. Did we push that ball? Oh, it's okay. It's a tap-in birdie. I see you can't complain about tap-in birdies. That one hurts, though.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with it, he'll move to a couple.
We're 4 strokes off the lead, and we're playing with Kyle Stanley,
has
actually.
a 1-stroke advantage.
Kyle Stanley is 4 strokes ahead at 6 under.
What this par 4 might be in order.
Come on, you gotta make that, Ryan. One of the easiest eagle putts you're gonna have. That was ugly.
This one's bunker bound.
Wait, that was something. Oh, well. I was born in the rough, raised in the sand.
Let's see what they can do.
This is going to be tough. Look at this slope. I always forget how tough these greens are until you play it. It's like, what in the world? I mean, we've got to put this up and somehow get it to roll up that slope and not roll all the way back down. But look at the lie angle. Look how athletic Ryan is. And look at that. Look at that wrist motion. All right. So the wind's going to pull us back. The lie's going to push us to the right. They might just cancel each other out. One time. And the wind just couldn't pull it back forward.
Heading towards the rough.
Ryan hit the ball so hard it went right through the fence.
Currently 4 shots off the pace.
I hope they add hitboxes to the fans the next game. It's something they've never had in this series. That'd be great. And that way the fans can kick it into the fairway. Gotta stick this to the right. We can't put this down that slope. That's perfect. Put it in the hole. Yes! Get in there, baby!
And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. And let's have another look
that
at that
was
one.
insane.
Judge, great tempo on this chip.
Like, to calculate that lie percent, the lie angle, the green that was what? Hey, I'll take it. We're getting the good lip-ins today. Every lip-in is going our way. That was just fantastic. Wow, do you want to win or do you want to lose? Ryan said, I want to win, YouTube. He's still fighting and grinding at a course that crushes him. What a fight this is going to be.
And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard.
4 strokes down. Both through 11 holes. You got Peter -5, Justin Thomas -4. I don't think we're going to see a 7 or even, I don't think we're going to see below 7 under this week as a winner. Remember I said that. It's tiny fairway. Like, how are we supposed to hit this? I'd shoot like 1,000 here in real life. This course is insane. I always forget how tough this is, but these fairways are just Ryan's nightmare.
That's not his style. Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Good lie.
Oh, they got so unlucky here, just off the fairway,
Unlucky?
but not sitting nicely.
That's a great lie. 93% with a little tailwind at our back. Look at that green, though. What are you supposed to do? It's the meanest pin location? Okay. Cinematic
I
view.
didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
That was not bad.
That's disappointing.
Come out of the rough, your distance control
Now,
gets off.
how in the world are we going to stick
And here
this?
we are with the third shot.
Just tap it?
4 strokes off the lead.
Yeah.
Wow, that
Just
almost
do
went in
that,
the hole.
right? just do that. Kidding. Celebrated too soon. No, it's going to stop. I thought that
Looks
that
like
was
a
going to
pretty
roll all the
straightforward
way
5-footer
down
to
that
me.
slope. That was gorgeous.
On a nice line.
And in it goes for the par.
This course is so tough. We shot 2 under last year in the 1 round tournament. This is a 2-round tournament, but
Now
it's going to be
4
tough
back
to get
after
much
that
lower
hole.
than this.
Here we are in front of a par 3.
Again, every single green has so much movement, so much slope. I'm going to go 4-iron here, land this short, and kind of roll it close.
Opting for the 4-iron here.
It's an interesting swing.
This one looks like it's
or
going left.
Get lucky. Get lucky. That's not what I meant.
That's not the outcome they were after.
Wind got that one and took it wayward.
This is another one. We're not going to be able to spin it as much as we want for the rough. It's going to be downhill when it gets to the hole. Got to be careful.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice?
Oh, imagine, but it's gone, right? Like, I technically overhit that, but almost made it.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
These
The
greens, that
perfect
was just
leave.
impossible from there.
Uphill can be firm.
Perfect leave. Tinney says 16 feet uphill. 1 foot, right to left, left to right, right to left. We're getting lucks with these lip ins. Like, that was hit fast. Every lip in is going our way today. It's rare that that happens, and we're lucky. Ryan,
He's
look,
in a
maybe
share of
Jerry
fourth
got
place.
those shoes, you know? Maybe Jerry got
But when
those
you stand
shoes
on
and
the tee
gave it
here
to
at the
Doc
14th at
to
Quail
put in the
Hollow
golf
Club,
bag,
Rich.
right?
Yeah, given 2 choices.
Doc?
Do you lay up or go for
Jerry,
it?
get those
It
lucky
begs you
shoes.
to take out the big stick and go for it. However, most days
I'm
the
laying it up
proper
to the
play
right.
is take an iron out and lay it up down the right-hand side, opening up the green for the second shot.
I think
That should
Doc
find
might
the
have got
sand.
those lucky shoes from that fan from Jerry and might be wearing them. That was not what I was
Time
trying
to
to
step
do.
into the bunker now.
Because now we're left with a very difficult shot. The beauty is we have a headwind. Yeah, I love this actually. 72 to 79% lie. We can land this short down that downslope and it close. Oh, we got the high percent of that lie. Good thing we put full backspin on it.
Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this.
The line goals were tough from the sand, and that really threw me off. 20 feet, downhill 3 inches. It's left to right, right to left, left to right, right to left. Welcome to Quail Hollow, everybody. I mean, how many triple breakers have we had? This makes no sense. I think it's more left to right. Gotta make it. Perfect swing plane.
Might need to get the feel back on the putting green.
Not perfect power, clearly.
This is a par putt.
I just don't know. These greens are probably by far the toughest we played this season. It's not even close. Probably the toughest we'll play besides East Lake. I don't know, that link style course for the Open Championship. Some tough greens.
Looking good.
That's a good sign of a player's character, Rich. Still managed to make something out of the hole.
We are
Off the tee,
somehow
wasn't able to find the green, but saved
scrambling.
the par with that putt.
And we're making
Now, currently,
big time
he's
putts.
enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
Kyle Stanley with a 5-stroke lead on Ryan Gamer, 2-stroke lead on second place. Justin Rose right there. We need to birdie out.
Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
It's so interesting. The swing felt so good at the range. Like I had so much confidence, and that's golf, right? Isn't that golf? Like you feel so good in the range, you go out to the course. Like, have I ever played this game before? Oh my. Okay, look at this. Driver off the deck, down the slope, all the way down into the hole. Not a great lie, though, for this shot. This is one of the worst fairway lies you can have for a driver. I'm sending it, though.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
Get lucky. Get lucky. Get lucky. It was trying to, and then it's just like, nope.
5 shots off the lead.
How are we going to get this ball up on this slope and to stop anywhere remotely close? To do that, we're going to have to put it very short on a full splash. Let's hope we get lucky. What was I thinking? That was an uphill shot relative to that position. If you hit a slow and you get the bottom percent of the lie, there's no way that's getting up there. I was so scared of that back slope down here, I completely forgot about the other slope. Nothing's worse than mental mistakes, right? When you just make an error in judgment on the course and you pay the price, right? So I'm going to do slight D-loft. Hit this up the slope and roll it all the way down. Got to make sure we don't overhit this, though. That's perfect. I thought it was going to roll up and all the way around. How do you even get this close to the hole?
Sitting at -3, trying to break into the all-important top 10.
Okay. All right, shake it off. Hey, we're still in this tournament. We're in 12th place. Let's wake up. I'm going to have to do more D-loft on this one and more forward row and send it. What's happening? One of the toughest par fives I think that I've played.
This one downhill.
I feel like I was trying to barely tap that and I hit a 101. It shows how flustered this hole has me right now. Just need to focus up 22 feet, downhill 1 foot, steady left to right. I love the battle that this course gives, though. Like it's tough, and wow, it shows it shows how tough it is. It doesn't hide it. I don't know how we get this even close. Let's just make it. How about that? I mean, how do you hit it much softer than that? What?
Downhill, all the way, down grain just a bit. They let it get away from him.
A double bogey putt in front of them.
I tapped that ball. What in the world is happening on this golf hole? Ryan's gonna have nightmares about hole 15. What? Let's just make the double. Now I remember why I hate this course.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
Pulled it.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
We had the line. Well, you know how to erase a 3-under round? Well,
Looks
get
good.
a triple bogey.
And that's going to put him up to even par.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard.
Are we gonna
Never
make the cut?
A good sign.
As you find your way to the 16th
2
hole
overs
at Quail
projected
Hollow
cut.
Club, you're reminded that you're entering the green mile.
Again, only the long players can carry the bunker down the right-hand side. Hit it out to the left, avoid that bunker, and give yourself the best opportunity to find the green in 2.
Okay, so Tony Finau is 2 under at tied for 21st. We can still get there. We just have to bounce back. You know what they say about rounds after a triple bogey? About to find out what they say. I am not holding anything back. I'm kind of want to go for a bank shot. I'm mad now. I mean, that golf hole, that was nuts. I think that's by far the hardest par 5 on these green speeds. Like, that's almost impossible. What a drive.
About 130 yards out.
You can't be afraid. We have to attack. Can't be afraid. We attack with the gap wedge. Send this one close. Come off to the left.
This one's going to the right.
It's not going to come off to the left with the push.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
I mean, this ball's not stopping.
Wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
It might, but we've got to hit this barely. And we did hit it barely, but it's still gone. By far the toughest greens you'll face besides East Lake, I feel like. I always forget how tough this course is.
If he makes this, he'll save his par.
Pinehurst is definitely up there, but we played really well at Pinehurst this season. Got to make this.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
A bit too much pace on that one. Let's try and make this one. And only drop the one shot.
Pulled it. When it rains, it pours, you know? Well, you know what they say about rounds after a triple bogey. Well, I guess that... I guess a bogey follows, is that saying. I'm just going to take a sip of coffee. Maybe I should drink some water. I haven't even opened my water. Right, how much water have you drank today?
You've got to hit a number of big shots
Yeah.
here at Quail Hollow Club, and none bigger than the tee shot at the par 3 17th.
Luke, time to step up and make the best swing of the day on this challenging par 3 17th. Find the center of the green, and you're a happy player.
Look at this green. How could you play this golf course in real life? Let's just ace it.
Opting for the 5-iron.
Nothing good out on the right-hand side, Luke.
That's a great
trouble.
swing plan and a fast. The wind just didn't help us from right to left. It must have shifted.
Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind?
I definitely drew it up differently.
The wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Let's chip this in. I just have no touch right now. No touch whatsoever.
Setting
You
up
know, I
for the
always
first
say
cut here in
that
the green.
this game
Take it
will
on from here.
humble you fast, right? I always say that. And here's our humbling moment. Been playing some really good golf lately. We had one of our best tournaments of the season last week. A great stretch of golf. But Quail Hollow will humble you before the major, and maybe that's a good thing. Wow, this course is insane. I feel like these greens are harder than East Lake. And then I underswung and slowed it. Well, you know what they say about rounds with triple bogeys? I think we know the answer. What can you do besides laugh at this point? This is nuts. We may miss a cut if we don't put this close. These greens are insane. We got the worst green speeds on today's rounds that you could play on this golf course. These 154s are almost unplayable here. It's like the Predator AG. Like the Predator AG. What in the world is happening out here? I don't even know what to do, YouTube, to be honest with you all. We could just do that.
That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Great touch.
Yeah, well holed.
A lot of birdies on the round. We can at least say this is such a. We can at least say we birdied, but this is such an up and down round.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage.
We're tied with Will Zalatoris now. That's what I get for calling him out early. I didn't really call him out. I just said he was struggling.
If you think you've passed the worst of it after playing the 17th at Quail Hollow Club,
don't say it. Don't say it, Luke.
Yes, water going all the way down the left-hand side of this fairway. That
this
on the
golf
right
hole
has crippled many a player. Find the fairway and give yourself an opportunity to find the green in 2.
Well, we got to birdie this to make a cut. So there's that. Unless the cut changes.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz.
I don't think that we got the lucky shoe from that fan. I think it's clearly that lucky shoe, luck wore off.
Work extra hard to get out of this one.
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
Not the time to mention breakfast, Henny. You're gonna make me hungry. I am hungry already. But what is happening? Okay, we're about to have to hit the best birdie of Ryan's career to make a cut. I'm speechless right now. Does this get up? Okay. One time. I don't think a 3-wood gets up. Put a little bit of loft on it. That's just gorgeous. But look at this green. It's probably going to roll off. Are you kidding me?
And here we are with the third shot.
Well, this course has humbled us again. Season 1, we played okay, but that was a lower difficulty, right? Season 2, an easier AI difficulty. We played okay, but we would have, if like this season, with how competitive it is, you just can't make these mistakes. And this course, it is these greens. You all remember this course now, right? So, all right, I remember that round very vividly. Oh my, we got to make this. Okay, it's gonna come off to the left. One time.
Big feet to the cup.
With this putt, he'll get one up on Will Zalatoris.
Well,
what a match this has been.
I believe this is Ryan Gamer's first missed cut. Actually, no. We never did cut tournaments. This is the first season of doing 2-round tournaments, right? So we never had a cut in season 1, right? We did mostly 1-round tournaments in 1 and 2. So this is our first missed cut. Oh, well. I don't know. Maybe the cut will change. Maybe we'll get lucky and Will Zalatoris will get like a quadruple bogey. I don't know if that would change it, but it could.
Nice line. And that will do it for this player today. Well, unfortunately, this week was not their best. It's a miscut.
It's a sinking feeling when you go out there and you just don't have it. You miss the cut. Trunk slamming it is what they used to call it. Either way, it's just not a good feeling, and hopefully better days ahead.
Well, the only good news is that Ryan Gamer gets a break. He gets to go back to the drawing board. He gets to go to the range and try to fine-tune his swing. And I wouldn't blame the swing this week. I mean, yeah, our chip shots were really bad, but those greens were almost impossible. I don't know how Kyle shot an 8 under, Peter shot a 6 under, Tiger Woods with a 5 under, Lydia Ko, Justin Rose, Justin Thomas. Everybody in the top 5 in the FedEx Cup played well besides Ryan Gamer. That is a miscut for me and a miscut for Will Zalatoris. That is heartbreaking. That is heartbreaking. Like, wow, did we beat? We did beat Will Zalatoris, so at least we won something. This game will humble you. That course will humble you. That's insane on those green speeds. It's like an impossible challenge right there. Like, that's insane. Should we take a look at the event stats? Well, 57 fairways, about right. 55 greens. We started the day with 3 hit fairways, right? 2 under through the first 3 holes. And well, that went downhill fast. We added 32 feet proximity hole. That's really bad. And then putting was not bad, actually, surprisingly. Not bad, too many 3 putts. 1 putt percentage was lower than it has been. But proximity to hole killed us. And birdie conversion, we had 10 birdies, made 50% of them. That's actually really good. The problem was, well, these doubles and triple. The doubles, we had 2 doubles and a triple. You can't make cuts with 2 doubles and a triple. And we almost did. That's actually crazy to think about, that we almost did. I don't think we've ever had 2 bogeys, 2 doubles, and 1 triple in a round in Ryan Gamer's career. So Quail Hollow in these fast green speeds, like, that was insane. I don't think I've that is harder than East Lake. Every single green, it just, you hit up, you don't hit it in the spot, it's going to roll back. You putt it short, it's going to roll back. You leave yourself with a downhill putt, bye-bye ball, no matter how soft you hit it. So the next major will be a 4-round tournament at TPC Boston. And let's hope Ryan goes in with some confidence. And look, it's going to be Ryan Gamer and Tony Finau. That's what I was hoping for. I was hoping we would beat Will Zalatoris. Yes. What a rivalry here. Imagine we have a final pairing, Ryan Gamer and Tony Finau. But that was heartbreaking. I would be lying to you all if I said I wasn't disappointed. I am disappointed in that round, but it happened, and you gotta leave it in the past and move on to the next one. I need all of your all's positive, encouraging comments, just like always. You all are all legends. Greatly appreciate all the support on this career mode series. We gotta come out playing well in the Golf Club Championship. That's the first miscut of the season for Ryan. And the crazy thing about that miscut is that miscut came after how many top 5s in a row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 top 5s in a row, and 2 wins in the last 3 tournaments, and 1 being major. So that is heartbreaking. Ryan, it's going to be hard for him to remember that, but he'll be back for revenge in season 4 for Quail Hollow. You better believe it. I don't know, or maybe PGA 2K25 will be out by then, not sure. So we may get revenge in that game. But going forward, we have the PGA Championship, the RBC Canadian Open, the US Open, which is Northwest Open in this game, the Travelers Championship, John Deere Classic, Genesis Scottish Open. Actually, I changed my mind about the hardest greens. I think the hardest greens are probably the Renaissance Club. Those are really tough. Lachlan Crossing has tough greens. That's the Open Championship, the Royal Championship in this game. Riom Open, Rocket Mortgage Classic, not Championship. And then we go in the FedEx St. Jude Championship. Not much left in this season, really, when you think about it. So Ryan's got to bring it. I mean, we're getting close down to the wire here. Got to play better. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more, and we'll be back. We'll be back ready to go here at TPC Boston, and just got to shake off this round, get to the range a little bit, dial in some things, work on distance control on chip shots, and play some good golf next week. I will see you all in the next video on the channel. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.